So I gotta head out to a lunch meeting and the cleaning lady should come. We have a lady that cleans our house once a week and I have to leave her the key. And it kind of reminded me of a story that I wanted to share with you. It's about cleaning ladies, but I think there's a takeaway for designers and freelancers in general. So up until a while ago, we had a woman, a super nice woman cleaning our house, and she was the best cleaning lady I ever had. She was not just cleaning everything nice, she was also trying to improve our house and try to rearrange it in ways that are better or fix things that are not working properly or not arranged properly. It was just an amazing experience. I've never worked with somebody who did such a great job. I've had quite a few cleaning ladies in my life, and that was just the best. And me and my wife were like all the time, wow, she's the best, she's so good. And we really liked her. But there was one problem, which was we couldn't trust her. We couldn't trust her, not in like a bad way, but she would always cancel on us and then called us at weird hours. I can't come next week because I have this issue. And she always had like super weird issues that were sometimes scary and involving jail and stuff like that. So just at one point where we could just no longer take it, we told her, listen, don't come anymore because we don't want to work together anymore. I'm quite scared to leave you the key to the house. And we kind of actually fired her, which was really painful for me because I really liked her, but we just came to the conclusion that we cannot trust her anymore. And now we have a new cleaning lady, which is also very nice. She's not doing the best work. Like, now that I have such a high level to compare her to, she's not doing the best work, but I can trust her and she's reliable. And that's the point that I wanted to mention. Like, sometimes we think that doing the best work and being super talented or creative or whatever is the most important thing. But the truth is that if we're not reliable and trustworthy and people want to work with us and they know that they can trust us in the long term, then people are not going to work with us even if we're doing really great creative whatever work. So think about that. I always try to be super reliable, even if that means that I'm not doing the best work. For example, I'm always on, super important for me to stand in the deadline. So even if that means that I have to finish early and I know that just 1 or 2 more days will make this project better, I know that being reliable and standing on the deadline is more important to me. So in this trade-off of being reliable, trustworthy, or just being super talented and doing the best work, I think it's, I don't know if more important, but as important as doing a good job is being trustworthy. So think about that. I'll leave the key and head out for lunch. Come again. So fun to come back to a clean house. So I had lunch with Eitan, he was like a famous Israeli podcaster who, just like Casey, stopped at the peak of his fame to focus on his startup, which started to be super successful. And it was great to meet him. We kind of knew each other online, and it's the first time that we actually grabbed lunch together, and it was really fun. And he actually told me, he's watching the vlogs and the whole progress of Prospero, and he told me that he thinks that I should give up Prospero and try to do something else that I can feel like it's successful really early on, because we've been working on Prospero for a year now and it's still not as successful as we'd like it to be. But I don't know, that's a really rough feedback, but I super appreciate it. Eitan, thank you. It's always great to have somebody that's super honest and telling you the truth in the face, and sometimes that truth is hard, but it's good to hear, and it's definitely something that we'll be thinking about in the upcoming months as we work and try to make Prospero awesome. Anyway, I'm going back to client work right now, which I can't really share, but I'm working on kind of a dashboard that I designed, and now I'm moving it into Webflow. And my client just flew abroad today for a client meeting, and he actually told me that he's got a super important presentation and he might need me to work on the weekend or even fly abroad as well to join the meeting next week. Not sure that's going to happen, but as I told you before, it's really important for me to be reliable and trustworthy, so I'm gonna try to help him as much as I can, even if that means working on weekends, which I really hate. I'm gonna try to help him because he's really counting on me, and that's super important for our relationship. Hope you guys have a great day. I will catch you tomorrow.